2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be. Now to the first hole. As we settle in to follow our featured player, there's a rumour that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of rivalry with someone else. Henny Koyak is on the ground. Henny, do you have any more information for us?
I am astounded that this featured player wants to take down none other than Tom Kim. He is one of the bright young stars on tour, big bubbly personality, but the talent is top tier. And, well, there is no better way to build your confidence than if you can possibly take down Tom Kim.
Oh, we always love to get the gossip on the ins and outs of players and their rivalries. Henny, thanks for that information. We'll be keeping an eye on this one closely. Second shot here on the first. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 13 feet to the hole. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open, driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, the third's a great little short four where the premium is on accuracy.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This one heading towards the green. Good shot there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we?
This one is chewing fiber.
That is a goal shot in line with the hole.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And that will take him now to 4 under the card. The 4th hole is the first, the par 3s at Central Otago.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
It's tracking. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This 5th hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
Could not be more perfect.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. That is a touch of class.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
Putting for birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that takes him to 6 under. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This putt is from long distance.
Ooh.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. It takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago, Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This is his second shot. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. The 8th at Central Otago is a really long and strong par 3, Rich.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green. But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Now, long-range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This one starting out way to the right.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 8 under. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Yeah, well played.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Putting for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Well, Rich, the 11th hole is a monster, almost 600 yards in length. You just got to hope the wind's behind you.
Look, this is a big par 5 here. Lone tree out to the right-hand side. Great aiming point for the player. But from there, if they got any hope of reaching into, it's got to be playing straight downwind. If not, your layup, you have some rocks there to contend with in that layup zone. And a third shot to a green that sits just above the fairway with a lot of run out on the right-hand side and short.
1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim.
Oh, you know you want to.
Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
And back to the play, shall we? Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's moving up the hill to the left. Let's see what happens.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. This is on the tracks. And he's made it. What a putt.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently minus 15 for the day. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Good sounding strike, that one. Just didn't drop. Now let's head to Tom Kim. It's on a good line. That is outstanding. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. That's a high caliber shot, that one. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Oh, this is exciting, a putt for an eagle. He's currently sitting in first place. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. 16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
11 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway, hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
That's tidy. Second shot here on the 17th. Ooh, right by the hole. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a par putt. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Yeah, nicely played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Veering ever so slightly right to left.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. It's tracking towards the cup and makes it. What a bomb. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.